Hi guys, Food Orbit is an online platform enabling wholesale buyers of food, such as chefs and restaurateurs, to connect and trade with local farmers and producers all online. Now, it's no big secret farmers are struggling. They've only really got two options. They can sell through wholesalers and supermarkets where they have long invoice terms and aggressive pricing, and it's really inefficient for them to do this. When they try and sell direct to the consumer, they end up trying to go down to the farmer's market, which not only has an irregular customer base, but also a very unpredictable weather pattern. The food system in itself is rotten, and I mean that quite literally. That's a photo of hectares and thousands of tons of rotten fruit that we have here in New South Wales. And with a direct trading platform between buyers and sellers, this would not be needed. So Food Orbit is that online platform. We're cutting out the middleman, shortening the supply chain, and making the connections happen between those wholesale buyers and the farmers directly. We're giving farmers a place for them to talk about their farm and their farming practices, promote their business, and upload their inventory online. And it's giving chefs and other wholesale buyers a place for them to go onto the platform, search by produce, by location, and by farm, placing one order from multiple farms. We're using technology as an enabler to take us back to how things used to be, but with the modern day reliance that we all have using an iPhone or a computer or a tablet for that matter. A byproduct of us launching this marketplace 5 weeks ago was that we effectively built the tools for two sides of our marketplace to manage their business more effectively. We cut out the credit risk by taking payments up front. We managed the inventory, the invoicing, the payments. So what we've seen is people that are existing relationships with buyers have actually brought their whole business onto our platform simply because we make their business more efficient. So when we talk about traction, these are some of the guys we're working with at the minute. We've been launched 5 weeks. We've got 56 top chefs in Sydney using the platform. We did all the food for the TEDx Sydney Macquarie University event last week for 500 people and just signed up the Commonwealth Bank for their internal catering this morning. So our revenue model is we take a 5% commission on any transaction on the platform. Most of our buyers are spending around $1.5 million a year on produce. Our aim is to convert 50% of that to local sustainable food through Food Orbit. Year 3, we've got a target of 650 restaurants with a revenue of 25 million. Our year 1 revenue target, our year 1 customer target of 50 restaurants has already been achieved in that first 4 weeks. Just to give you an example of the size of the market, we're looking currently at closing out our angel capital round to give us the tools really to expand through New South Wales and the rest of Australia before raising again to go abroad to the UK and New Zealand. So we currently compete with the wholesale model, but unfortunately they have huge infrastructure costs, they offer no transparency, and there is a varying degree of quality with the produce that they offer the buyers. We've got a great team behind this business. Myself, I'm a natural-born hustler. I picked up the phone one day, called Gordon Ramsay, and ended up working in his restaurants in London after my consulting job, just to learn about the provenance and importance of food. I've got Melissa Foster, who's got startup experience with Spreets, and a mad, passionate foodie as well. And then we're backed and invested by the guys, the awesome guys, I should say, at Blue Chili. So thank you for listening to me. We're Food Orbit. We're changing the food system, and I'd like you guys to join us on that journey. Thank you.